we present Isobel, a housewife of today, the story of a modern woman in a man's world. With Granola Vanley as Isobel and Minky Wells as Alicia. Our story opens in a busy railway cafe. Let's leave this railway cafe, it's too busy. But I want to talk to you, outside, in the park.
The park? I'm surprised you can look those squirrels in the eye.
Isobel, all I want is a chance to explain. It's not what you think.
I don't know what to think.
Then I'll tell you. Let me tell you what to think, Isobel. After all, I am a man.
Very well. But not there.
No, not there. I know another park.
Do you know lots of parks?
A few. But this one has ducks.
Ducks?
Ducks.
All right. I suppose so.
Quack, 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 quack.
Why are you doing that?
It attracts them. If you do it enough, they'll come and eat the bread out of your hand.
Oh.
You'll try.
Oh, I couldn't.
Go on, it's easy.
I've never quacked.
Just go...
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, quick.
Quack.
Oh, that was wonderful.
It was rather good, wasn't it?
Look, one's coming now.
Oh.
Now, what is this nonsense your friend's been filling your pretty little head with?
Montgomery, you shouldn't say that.
But it is.
Pretty or little?
Both.
Oh!
You see, that woman I was feeding the squirrels with was my sister, Eleanor. We ran into each other by chance. I couldn't walk on by, could I?
I suppose not. And she happened to have nuts too, I suppose.
We all do in my family. We always feed the squirrels if we can.
I see.
I only want to feed the ducks. With you.
He kissed you? Not really. Not really. A duck came between us. It had heard us quacking, you see, and wanted a bit of bread.
Did he try again?
I think he was full. He'd had most of a loaf.
Not the duck, Montgomery. Did he try to kiss you again?
No, of course not. I left immediately.
I should think so. The man's an animal. What on earth shall you tell Johnny?
Nothing.
Well, normally I think a husband and wife should share everything. But on this occasion I think you're probably right.
Yes.
He'd be so shocked.
Well,
he'll think you're a trollop.
Alicia, I didn't ask to be kissed, and I made it very clear before I left immediately that he should never try that again.
You won't be seeing him again, will you?
No.
Isobel?
Well, I don't know, it's such a mess. 5 sticky buns and a pot of coffee.
Thank you.
I didn't order.
I ordered before you came in.
I might not have come in.
Oh, she only brings it if you do. It's a standing order. You have got your handbag?
Yes.
That's good. Ronnie's got mine.
Why? Doesn't he trust you?
It's something about the clasp needing mending. It's a designer bag.
I know.
Very exclusive.
You've mentioned it.
Coulez la fouille.
Yes.
It goes so nicely with my little blue dress and pillbox hat. So I want it mended before next week. Yes, next week.
Ah, yes.
That's next week, then.
What's happening next week?
Next week? Oh, yes, well, I'm glad you asked. It's a big do for Ronnie's firm at a posh hotel.
The Majestic, Crown and Anchor.
They'll all be there.
Johnny never takes me anywhere.
Probably ashamed of you, all your carryings on.
Alicia!
You're right. I'm sorry. Your Johnny never did take you anywhere. Perhaps Montgomery will. Now he's kissed you.
He didn't, I tell you.
If that duck hadn't been there, well, it was. I hope you told him you don't want to see him again.
He was only looking for bread, not the duck, Montgomery.
Oh, you did tell him.
Well, Isobel, this can't go on.
As she sat there eating her buns, I knew she was right. I was making a fool of myself and risking everything for a man who, when all is said and done, I know nothing about, except that he has a sister named Eleanor. His family feeds squirrels, and when he looks into my eyes, There's an Eccles cake under that table. I'm going to try and get it. As she dropped from view to crawl under the tables, my view of the window became unobscured. I saw a woman across the street, with a handbag just like Alicia's. I had to smile. So much for exclusivity, I thought. Same blue dress and pillbox hat, too. But it was when the woman turned that my heart stopped.
Got it!
A man was beside the woman, doffing his hat. Montgomery! That roguish smile, that sparkle in the eyes, things he kept for me, I'd foolishly thought, but were no more than cheap coin for any woman. Unless, could this be another sister?
Apparently the child sat there, dropped it. My goodness me, she put up a tussle. I told her mother, you don't want her eating an Eccles cake that's been on the floor, but she wouldn't listen. I had to eat it there and then on my hands and knees, or she'd have got it back. Honestly, some people. What are you looking at?
Nothing. They've gone now. Someone I thought I knew. I'd seen the smile fade from Montgomery's eyes, and the hat be hastily replaced as he hurried away down the road. The woman had given him short shrift, perhaps. She wasn't a fool like me. Well, I had seen the light at last. Montgomery is in the past. I shall never see him again.
He's just come in.
What? His eyes scanned the room, and his face lit up when he saw me, clouded as he spotted Alicia, then brightened again as he put a brave face on things. No! What shall I do? I can't see him again. I can't!
Well, the least we can do is let him buy us some more coffee.
You have been listening to Isobel, a housewife of today, created by Tippy Ups and Tommy Downs. Written by Tyler Backstep. Starring Granola Vanley as Isobel, with Minky Wells as Alicia. Ryan Rook as Montgomery, and Hattie Pins as the waitress. It was produced by Cardigan Trent. We present a Miss Dimple mystery. Good morning, Miss Dimple.
Good morning, Vicar.
What a beautiful day.
Apart from the horrific murder at the Grange last night, when Squire Bankett was skewered through the heart by a garden hose sharpened deliberately for the purpose.
I haven't heard about that. The Squire was fine when I saw him a moment ago.
Thank goodness. Another crime I have prevented in the nick of time.
Well done, Miss Dimple. It seems the village owes you another debt.
I do my simple best. Hark! The church bell! At this time?
How peculiar! I must go at once and see.
Oh dear! I do hope he doesn't topple from the tower propelled by hands not his own. It seems I was too late.
Can Miss Dimple solve the mystery? Find out in the first installment of our exciting new serial, coming soon to your radio.